Hey there guys, and welcome back to the Investors Domain channel. In this video, we're going to take a look at a trade recap of the NAS100 alert that went out this morning by Investors Domain. We'll also take a look at the US30 one as well. It was a really solid day. Some money left on the table because it ran up real good. But like I say, we will recap that here shortly. If you guys love this type of content, trade breakdowns, and anything else furthermore that Investors Domain brings out in the trading space, and you don't want to miss a beat, feel free to click like, subscribe, and hit the bell underneath this video so you'll never miss a video again. All right, so let's just get into it. And the first thing I'm going to show you guys is we're going to jump into the Investors Domain Discord here, okay, the Day Trading Club. We're in the Post Profits channel, and this is a completely free Discord, guys. There is no charge for this Discord whatsoever. You can join the Discord at the link below this video. Get involved. You can have a chat, learn a bit more about the programs, the signals, etc. And you can also check out the profits that people make day in, day out. So here is our master trader and fearless leader, FX Dave's profits for today's trade that he took on the NAS100 trade that was put out, right? $1,037 made today. Now, this is actually a smaller kind of profit for Dave here, but still good nonetheless. The reason why it was a bit smaller is because, a stop loss got triggered a bit earlier than what was planned. And this is the thing, is that doesn't matter, right? We make sure that we trail in profit as such. No one goes broke taking profits, right? But the most important thing about this is that, Dave follows a very strict system, right? And this is the whole thing we need to do as a trader. Like, if you've not got a plan and you don't stick to your own plan, then you're never going to stay consistent. It's like me going to the gym and thinking that I'm going to lose a load of weight just by going in and just lifting some dumbbells and whatever else. I mean, that's never going to work out. If I go to the gym with I know I want to get, so, definitely want to do a lot of fat loss, I'm probably going to hit a lot more cardio and hit some heavier weights and have a plan around that I do day in, day out to be able to get the results that I'm looking for, right, in the weeks, months to come. It's exactly the same thing with trading. No matter what happens, if something goes wrong, like whatever else inside the system itself for a moment, it's not that you go then start to deviate from that plan or that, you take a loss that day. You stick with the plan in order to come day in, day out and end the week, the month green, right? Which is exactly what Dave does here. $1,037 made today because he stuck to that plan, right? And then many other members followed. As you can see here, tons of profits made from each and every member, myself included in here too. And the other thing that you'll see in this is that also automation, right? There was some really good trade on the NAS100 for the automation program today, and that is something you guys can check out at the link below this video as well. It is currently open. It isn't always open, I can tell you that. So you might want to check that out and get involved, where basically you can get your trades, these trades, put onto your own account automatically without you having to lift a finger. So that is what is there with the Discord group. You guys can go and check out the link below this video to go join it for absolutely free. So let's just jump into what happened with the trade here, okay? So first of all, I got to show you the VIP Telegram signals group, which is where we got the signal this morning for NAS100, okay? More information at the link below about the VIP Telegram signals group below this video, of course. So 24845.50 is the blue line here. That was the entry point for this trade. And as you can see, it came through this entry point and just, man, did it keep going. I mean, and it still looks like it's going right now. Yeah, it is. It is still going. My gosh. This is just on a 1 minute chart here. So let's just take a look at this a bit more closely, right? Go in the 15 minute and I'll go back here. So, this entry point was such a great entry point because in these days prior, so these dotted lines equals like a day in trading, right? The day prior, we just, price just tanked, right? It sold off hard. When price sells off hard, we're going to be looking for, price to start to fill the whole way up, or at least halfway of this, right? So this starts happening on the next day. Price starts to fill up all this massive sell-off. It sells off some more, which gave a great opportunity in this key level right here for this entry that got put out at Investors Domain in the VIP Telegram group. And that from that entry point, as you can see, pure profits. Now, a lot of money was left on the table today, for sure, by a lot of us. You know, if one thing is great to do is if you can break up your trade and leave one trade on at BE, everybody would be super happy about that, I can tell you. But it's very easy because of this, like, you know, these signals coming in just before the morning open, just to really, like, you know, scalp some really good profits either way, despite holding such a trade like this. But so that is that. The other reason why I particularly and personally loved this entry point for this trade is something else that I look at that I'm sure I'll talk about in other videos, is just order blocks. And to go to the 1 hour here, there was a really nice one. It's this last red candle before these bold blue candles started to break these structures, right? Price just came into that, which is amazing. Yeah, it just literally came in and rejected. See these wicks straight out of here, and that's where the entry was. I thought it was a perfect entry right there on NAS100. So that is that for NAS100. And let's take a quick look at US30, as you can also see that the signal right here, 46.54230, also came out, right? Let's look at the 15-minute, for example, and just the same thing, right? So, you know, there was a little bit more kind of like drawdown in this for a moment, but essentially, you know, price came down and just rejected off of it, went all the way up, came back down and went all the way up again. Again, really good areas if we're particularly kind of like looking at, like, you know, I mean, just this whole area, like you see all these rejections like here. I mean, this was just perfect, right? It came down, rejected, came all down, rejected, and kept going up. Now, US30 is called the Dirty 30 for a reason. I'll show you why, right? This is the fun part. So, you know, like the signal came in here, and obviously, you know, straight away profits. You know, you can scalp to about here. You can try and leave on it being hold, or you can try and hold the whole thing if you're brave enough. But, you know, price came up, came straight back down to where opening, like, candles were, and then reacted off of it, and then kept going, right? And that's why she's called the Dirty 30. Right, pretty amazing what happens, you know, on the US30 for sure. But it's a great instrument, we love it. So that is that. So on both, as you can see here, like, you know, we as you've seen, I've demonstrated to you, there's always TP1, TP2, TP3 right here on the US30 and NAS100, right, and then there it is, all TPs hit, and yeah, NAS100 still running. Shake my head, right? Because we all left a lot of money on the table, but it was a great day for both, not just the signals, but the automation as well. And that is it for this video, guys. If you've got any questions, comments, concerns, anything else, just drop them below this video or jump in the Discord group to get introduced. Join any of the links below. So there's the automation program, there is the VIP Telegram signals, there's the free Discord group, and there is also the link to the broker that we use, GatesFX. You can check them out as well. Really fast execution, great withdrawals, deposits. Everything's been you know, certified and qualified within that. Really great broker to join. So thank you again very much, guys. And just remember, nobody goes broke taking profits.